stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like hey, 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 you can't stop this.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco? I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fat. A fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. I'm just jealous cause they can't outright me. Yo, kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, my legs plain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that, then break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough it's live, and trying to stop it but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rain. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. This time I'm taking what's mine, like a long lost out west outlaw out of his mind. I'm riding into town, no turning back now. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rains. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. His boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rains.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Ball is teed up, Joshua Carty to do the honors. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. As this at the 6.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They send a man in motion. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Gain of 16
All
yards.
set to go now from the 35.
Seahawks first down.
First down throw here from Milrow. Escapes the pocket. His target, that's Torrey Horton. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. They go play action here. It's Milrow. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Rams, nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Bronco switch. Check. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check go.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Get it. Bronco leading. Hey, that's it. Shoot, shoot, shoot. 65. Make a play here. Take it to him. Get it.
Throwing on second. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Must have, yeah, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give a side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be fourth and short. The Rams are set to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. What a play to beat this defense on fourth down. 23 yards and a first.
I wonder how many times, Kate, the kicker's gone to coach and said, Coach, I could pull this off. They finally gave him a shot, and turns out he was right. What a great play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 70 line.
Pass play now. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing it again here. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. They'll throw 3rd and long. Gets him on the in route. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, ready?
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Going for it. It's Williams. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Near the goal line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 16 yards. That's another Rams first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown.
Party on for the extra point.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going
The
down.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Check the Eagles! Check the Eagles! Cowboy 80!
Off the play fake, Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Tag! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
From the gun, Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete out to the right side. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got a first to begin the frame.
70 Timberwolves! Ready?
Milrow from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Milroe throwing on third down. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
6 yards on the play. Brings up fourth.
Trying for it with Milroe. Completed over the middle. He dodged the tackle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Seahawks.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Seattle.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Milroe with it on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Viking 18.
They've got a man in motion. Milroe throwing again now on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working inside the red zone. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Every receiver wants the ball, but they all want their touches. That is until you run a bubble screen, and that receiver knows it's doomed, and he's going to take a shot like that.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Brought in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go win, go win.
4th down, pass coming. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. Myers to add the PAT.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
To get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He's got his man, this is Walker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now Seattle gonna call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
We've set it downs from the 37.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
1st down throw here from Milroe. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Here's Milroe to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
60 Bison.
They'll throw to begin this drive. That one complete to Whittington. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now the Rams will use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 8.
From the red zone on first. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 14. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it, I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it, I mean, hey, watch, do it. He's a vibe outside, all from the music. Hey, turn his TV off, and with my type activities.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
19 Lions.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
From the gun, Milrow. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
To throw at this level, so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
60 Bison.
He'll throw it. Flush down out to his left. He's going to run for it. And he's going to be forced out, but a nice gain before he was on what's going to be the final play of this 2nd quarter.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, try to, 19.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Headed out right, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you could take a risk like that, a huge sack for this defense.
Here he goes, third and long. This one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Rams are set to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Deputy! Cougar 19! Go!
Milroe from the gun. Big gain downfield. Has room down the left sideline. All the way, touchdown Seattle!
Complete to number 17.
The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
Third and long, they're gonna throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! Rick Woolen with the INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're gonna try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Here we go, set. Let's go, 80.
Throwing now, Milroe. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
All in left side. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set now. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
Let's go. Ready, right?
Throw in here, Milrow. Connects on the crosser. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Check the eagle. Check the eagle.
To throw, here's Milrow. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down. There was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
Come on, come on. Set.
Running back motions right.
Gardner, let's go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Caught out wide. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 21. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Ooh, a poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. It's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly. Down at the 32-yard line.
16 yards.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend.
1st down.
It's Rams football. They
1st
trail
and
late,
10
but
at
this
the
game's still
32-yard
very much in
line.
reach.
Ready.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Reload. Reload. Shut up.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Great decision to bounce this outside block. Gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Another run for Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They go play action on first down. This is to Harris, working the outside. He goes down a little short of the 40.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A handoff for Williams, running left. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They stay on the ground with Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. He's still going at the 30. Here he goes again. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now trail by just a point in the 4th. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie us up 28-all.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Hot 70. Warriors 70.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
Milrow with it on first. Taking a shot deep here. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead.
Jason
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 28. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
Running for the marker with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches. Going left side, Williams with it. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 19 Tiger. 19.
They'll go play action here. It's Milroe. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Sends this to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. 70, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking that time for Terrence Ferguson. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. And that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check go.
Here he is to throw. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Pioneer. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Desperation time here on 4th. Forced out to his right. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Walker on 1st down. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Panther 60. Panther 19 tight. 19 tight.
Man in motion here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18. Ready.
Milrow to throw on fourth. Buys time, rolling right. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Dragon 6, 70, Timber Wolf. Warrior 70. Hook.
They're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kobe Durant has it. Along the right sideline, there's space. The 30. Gets the 10. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for 2. Back to throw. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not all the time to get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play. They did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know Power Rangers?
And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
Ready.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
19. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta be lying. Go.
He'll look to throw it. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here he is to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
At the 7-yard line.
70.
From the red zone on 1st. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
He rolls to his right. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Seattle.
Now that one might not sit so well with everybody.